Hello, hello, and welcome to From Trash to Champ, episode 14, and this is our first game in Bronze rank. If you're new to this series, From Trash to Champ, is where I take my trash gameplay, having never played ranked or tried to be good at this game. I've only ever played it casually. I take my trash gameplay and I'm trying to level it up to become a champ. We have been playing in Copper, and we finally, last game, got out of Copper, and this is our first game in Bronze. My name is Iz. Thank you for joining. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like. I would appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, that would help me out a lot, and you would get notified every time I drop a new video, which I do Monday through Friday. Looks like we were playing on Chalet today. Oh, somebody snatched up Thorn. Thorn is usually my go-to. But I also like to play as Ela. I also like to play as Melusi. So I have a few defensive operators I like to play as. Now in attack, on the other hand, I just unlocked Gridlock. If you've been watching, you know that. Gridlock is my new attack main. And I'm really enjoying playing Gridlock, but if she gets snatched up, then I usually have to default back to Sludge. I like to call him Sludge instead of Sledge, just because. There's no rhyme or reason to it, it's just because. But I really need to think of a new attacker. I'm starting to get to the point where I might have enough renown here pretty soon that I can attack, or I can unlock a new attacker. I don't know who that's going to be. I should kill that drone. And I did it, and I feel good about myself.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defense.
Now I have one more.
Razor bloom going out.
Ooh. Usually I struggle with these drones. Not today. Put that there.
10 seconds left.
I'm gonna play over here.
5 seconds left.
I'll put this here. And I'll put this here. I'm gonna keep one pocketed. That way if they're bringing in a... Oh yeah, I muted my teammate just because they were yapping at the beginning. And I didn't want them to interrupt my intro.
Initiating jammer.
Hold this bathroom for a second. Heard something. I think that was just the wall falling from him reinforcing. So, let's see. What was that there? No one's coming up the stairs yet.
Swapping mags.
No one's peeking there. Maybe they'll peek into this little hole. Probably hold back a little bit more. I hear stairs. Bathroom. Bad shots. As you can see, my recoil control is horrid. I can work on that. My team is just dying.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Oh, I heard the barb, but I thought the barb was in the bedroom. Oh, it was in the bedroom. I just didn't know he was creeping up that stairwell. That's okay. You know, my motto in this series, it's okay. It's not the end of the world if you lose a round. In fact, it's not the end of the world if you lose a game. You know, it's all a learning process. So I should have, when I saw my team was dropping, I shouldn't have stayed holding that angle. Obviously, they were not coming up the stairs. I should have looped around. And that is definitely something that I need to work on more, that I've noticed more and more when it comes to kind of reviewing my gameplay and being cognizant. It's like I will hold a side of the map and they're not rotating there. My team is kind of dying and then I'm not doing anything. I'm not rotating over there to help or anything like that. And I need to get better at that. So that's one thing we will definitely try to be a little more cognizant of. But it's okay. It's all a learning process. We're still trash. And the goal of this series is to go from being trash to being champ. And that means losing. Now, I hope we don't lose out of bronze rank. That would be a sad time to go back into copper. But I think we can still win this. It's still winnable. I'm going to hold the same position, right, that I did last time. But what am I going to do? If I start seeing my team die, if I start seeing my teammates die,
Advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
I'm going to help them out. I'm going to rotate. I'm going to help out. And one thing I can do to help out is to help cover these stairs over here a little bit. Drop these down here. So whoever is working this side has a little bit of a thorn, little barb. That barb will help. We're gonna go over here. Again, keep one pocketed just in case.
I'm not taking the anger management course
Kill
again,
that.
Doc. Why Ash isn't more fond of you, I will never understand.
I'm gonna check the cams. I hear them over here, so they might be coming over there. If I knew hop out's better, I'd hop out and like kill them over there, but I don't know if I don't know that stuff very well. My team is holding together well. I'm still gonna sit over here and hold this side because this is our weak point. What did he just shoot?
Tiba deployed.
Okay, that was that hallway shove. That's fine. You know what? It went into the bush.
Tiba activated. Tiba successfully deployed.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Loading mag!
Now, I think they shot that razor. Divine. Look, he's being toxic. What do? Mute him. Get him out of here. I don't care if he's being toxic to them or us. It's not helpful. They're holding that. I'm gonna let them hold that in case he tries to flank around. Come on, man. Throwing their life away. Are you seriously gonna stand there? You're just gonna stand right at my hip.
Op 4 eliminated.
Alright, we got that one. See, it's not over yet. We adjusted from them running us down this last round and we won that round. So 1-1, we're tied. So far, so good. I tried to be a little more cognizant of not just sitting at that one angle, that one side. Dokkaebi is a little annoying. That Bravo was super annoying. So let's get rid of that. gonna keep playing Thorn. I like Thorn. She has a lot of traps, a lot of passive info. You can put down 2 barbs and you got what's like 4 of these traps. They're very nice. And even if you don't get a kill, you at least know, hey, there they are. You get like info, which is super important. Okay, so we're going basement. These guys are yapping.
Protect
You know
the
what?
bombs.
All chat comms are off. Come on now. Reinforce this, because why? Well, they love to rush this. Put that up there. I don't know if he's gonna go hit that hatch or not. He's gonna hit that. Isn't there another one? I think there's another hatch that they can go through. My
10
map
seconds
knowledge is so poor that I don't. No, that's not a
Down to 5
hatch.
seconds.
Silly bean. Alright, I'm going back downstairs.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Put this here. Put that there.
Setting a razor shell.
Can I get this over here in time? He's gonna hold them.
Razor wire off.
What's that? Oh, we got a ram upstairs. Let's sneak this right up there.
Placing a razor bloom.
And I'm gonna hold here. Yeah, he's gonna go over there. Did they open the wall already? Oh! He peeked right when I was shooting him. He's gonna yap about that. Let's go ahead and preemptively stop that. Damn, man. Kind of running around. Got smoked on the stairs also. I feel bad for shooting that guy in the head, but to be fair, I think I had a really good lineup for the guy on the outside, and he just happened to walk right over, strafe right over into my bullets. That's unfortunate, but we played terribly there anyway. Man, we were just kind of running around nonsensically. Trying to think. I mean, everybody was stacked on that garage door. Everybody was stacked. I might get team killed here, by the way. He might come for revenge. So if he does, I'm not going to be super surprised about it. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll catch my receipt, as they say in the professional wrestling world. They want to get rid of Mira. Whatever, it's a default ban. No matter who I choose, they're all going to pick Mira. But yeah, how could we have played that better? Everybody was stacked on the garage, but they were dying from over peeking constantly. Maybe I could have tried to roam upstairs, because that's something that I don't normally do. I normally kind of stick to site or stick to like a room very adjacent to the site. And I think if I would have possibly went upstairs, I could have challenged some people upstairs, like the ram that was upstairs. I don't know if they were dead or not. But I could have maybe gone upstairs and tried to cause some issues. So we'll try to look into that next time we're on basement and that happens, everybody's stacked and they're not coming down the other directions. Maybe go roam upstairs a little
To
bit.
locate a bomb.
Now, as I've said before, my trash is kind of a ass. My aim is kind of trash ass.
Drone has located a bomb.
Okay. My aim is kind of ass, but I'm not so worried about my aim at the moment at these low ranks. I think if I get into gold, when I get
10
into
seconds
gold, I may
insertion.
start practicing and working on getting my aim a little bit better,
5
working on recoil control as far as like practicing. And you know, of course I'm trying to get better as I'm playing the
Make your way
game
to its
with my
location
aim,
and defuse it.
but you know, to get truly good at something you need focus practice, and that's something I'm not really doing. I want to pick up my drone here.
Track sting is released.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Already dropped the diffuse.
Track sting is active.
Just stay here for a second and try to get some sneaky kills. Try to bounce this.
As my friend would say, time to ring some ears.
Changing mags!
Alright, I think we've... Let's see where we can go next.
I'll set you blowing up! Clearing the way.
That's not good.
Laying down some
Probably gonna get shot.
Down to one friendly.
That was dumb of me. I had drones. I could have droned in. I should have droned in. I should have droned in. I'm silly. I'm a silly goose, and that's why I am trash. I'm playing terribly this round. I need to get better at like kind of making a plan.
15 seconds.
Habana's doing good work, but I don't think it's gonna work.
10 seconds remaining.
That's
We have been
hilarious.
eliminated.
Just bounced off that window. I think you need to hit a couple more bullets into that barricade there. But hey, you know what? I made embarrassing plays too. I just jumped right in where they knew I was gonna jump in, and that is a silly goose move. Is Valk really that big of an issue? I don't think them having extra cams is what stopped us there. I think, but you know what? I don't really think any of the other. So fine. That's fine. That's fine. I need to start thinking more about, you know, how to attack certain bomb spaces. Like right now, I'm trying to work on direct takes, like direct site takes, finding the most direct route to the site, so that way I'm not clearing out the entire site. You know, because that increases your chances of getting thwapped. but I'm trying to get better at, okay, here's the bomb site, what's the most direct access? These windows, certain sites, certain bomb sites, I kind of have pretty good ideas of like the best kind of route to get to them, but there are plenty that I don't. And that's something
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
that I need to work on. Map knowledge. Map knowledge is starting to highlight itself as like one of my biggest
Drone
issues
has
because
located a bomb.
I can't plan properly. And see, like, I know this bomb site, the most direct site take is going to be that garage. And then to help take pressure off of that garage, see, I know that this, but then look what they do.
10 seconds to insertion.
Now, I could change, well, we have a thermite, so he's going to take care of that. So they're going to stack on that. Our teammates are going to stack on that.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its
On that
location
garage
and
door.
defuse
So
it.
I need to find a way to help relieve some of that stress for them. Alright, thank you. One way I'm gonna do that. What?
Put the shield down.
Oi, enemy device detected.
Time to make a new drone.
Reloading ammo. Tracks out.
Alright, breaking that down. Ah! I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I jumped right in front of it. I'm so stupid.
Op
I shouldn't
4
have done
last
any of
operator
that.
standing.
Shoot this down.
Diffuser is active. Protected at all
Wow, we
costs.
got in. I did so.
Op 4 eliminated.
I fat fingered and through my tracks. I dropped right in front of the open garage door. So many silly mistakes that you're only gonna see here on From Trash to Champ. I've said this before, but I can't wait for the day that I've leveled up my gameplay enough that I can look back on these and just make videos of me reacting to my to my poor gameplay. 'Cause that's what it's gonna be. One day I'm gonna be able to do that. React to this. Right now I can't react to it. Right now it's just gonna be me watching it and be like, oh, I'm an idiot. But that's okay. It's okay. Why? Because when you lose, when you make mistakes, you learn. What did I learn from that? Don't fat finger my tracks. Don't drop in front of open doors. Even though I didn't die, I made silly moves. I think the first thing that I did was a good idea. And I'm gonna take that to future rounds. If they're on basement, people, where I was holding that window, that stairwell goes down obviously into the basement, and people like to run up there, sometimes jump out of that window and try to jump out on
Need to use
the
your
people
drone to locate
underneath,
a bomb.
opening up that garage. But I can stop that from happening if I
Advised your
open
drone
the
has located
top
a bomb.
of the window. So I'm going to do it again here, but I'm going to try to do it faster. I'll run up here, right? And I'm going to open the top board so that they can't peek at me. And then I'm going to bounce it off and throw it onto the stairs again. And that's going to make it harder for them to just kind of run up the stairs. And then after that, what else should I
10
do?
seconds before insertion.
Well, they banded these things. Here,
5
this is what I
seconds
can
to
do if
go.
I have time. Do I have time? Oh. I was gonna switch over to grenades. I'm pretty
Located
sure
a
I have
bomb.
grenades.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Okay, so where are the default cams out here? So that's another thing. I don't know all the default cam spots. Alright, let's do this a little faster this time. Dude, no!
Laying down smoke.
Step one. This guy ran out of here, so if I hold this,
Lights on. Enemy forces out like a light.
see if he tries to run out again. I can't see. I can't see.
Flash set.
I'm gonna hold this run out for them. Keep an eye on the clock. They're working it inside. Keep an eye on the clock. Alright.
Drone spinning up.
I'm going the wrong way.
Laying down smoke.
Alright, they're in here. I heard somebody. Is he up the stairs? Alright, see, my aim is not very good. If my aim was better, that would have been dealt with quicker. Oh!
Ammo swap.
Creep down the stairs. I have a little bit of time. Okay. Well, we're gonna
Activated tracks.
leave that there.
Seconds remaining.
I have to take these fights.
10 seconds remaining. Op 4 eliminated all friendly.
I didn't know what to do. To be honest, we didn't have the fuse. My team was dying. You know what? That's okay. We lose our first bronze game, but we learned a lot. You know, we learned kind of how to not be sloppy. I learned a good way of getting in there to help support Garage, but what I need to do is kind of execute what I just did faster. So we didn't lose enough to get out of bronze 5. That's good. It looks like we have a lot of leeway here. As long as we don't lose the next like 3 games in a row, we should stay in bronze and be fine. And again, that's okay. We're not gonna blame teammates. We're not gonna blame anything but our own inability to play the game. And that's how you get better. Change your mindset and learn from your mistakes. If you made it this far into the video, I very much appreciate it. Leave a like if you liked what you watched. Subscribe again if you want to be notified for future videos, which again, I drop Monday through Fridays every day. And if you want to like leave comments, you know, leave me a comment. Give me some hints, give me some tips, some practice tips, warm-up tips, anything that you do that you've used to get better at the game. Give me that knowledge. And if you just want to like tell me how bad that I suck, how trash I am at the game, go for it. That's fine too. Just do what you want to do. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. See you later.